baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball. Man, that's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
2-1 now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, right field. Engel glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Dom Smith stands in. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Dominic Smith.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city. Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Next offering is in for a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. Darvish to second, and they'll just get the one.
Batting fifth, the center field, number 28, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill in this one, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass,
it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Cronenworth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Michael Chavis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, left side. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. Ground ball left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first. Up now for Washington. Jerks and Profar. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The pitch. That's in there. The pitch. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
1-1 now. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The batter now is Adam Engel. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. Padres go down quietly, and it remains. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's Dominic Smith. He's already homered in this one. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Jose Azocar. And 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams to first. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jared Kellner. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Azocar on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Out.
Now
number 2.
Left fielder, Michael Chavis.
2 outs. Base is empty. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosario puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. And the Nationals go. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
In the air, foul off first. Smith should have this one. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. The 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Engel drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 2-1. That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-1 now. There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. Thomas pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on a line. Chavis pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Went down on strikes his first time through. Gonna count 1-2. Got him. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Engel on his way over. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Here's a 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Throw, and it gets away.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder, Jared.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Smith around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Engel makes the catch, inning over. 1 for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Gets under it and pops it up. Blankenhorn makes the grab, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Machado. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Now
that extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Adams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now Matt Carpenter. And a 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Michael Chavis.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there. And so now 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Robert Suarez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Garcia getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, Riley Adams.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. The 2-2 now. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This to center field. Azocar ranging back and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now up for Washington, Jurickson Profar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right side. Engel makes the grab. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Erasmo Ramirez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be.
Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Kelnick makes the play, and there's 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Engel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line to left. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Fouled off. He was late. 2-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please.
Here's
Now
the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Number 75, Robert Suarez.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams will hit next. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with 1 out. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's it out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Britton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss there.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's a fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Here comes Machado around third. Abrams with a relay home, and he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. Ball to strike.
2-1.
And a strike in there. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, left field. Chavis makes the grab, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Adam.
The 1-1.
Engel.
Bounced up the middle. Blankenhorn tosses to first. That takes care of Engel. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. To third. Profar on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Drew Pomeranz will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill up and throwing. And he deals. Way high. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Chavis.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres win the rubber match of this 3-game series. And your final 6.